Dr. Deb Bishop. I'm a professor in the Business College here at Drake University, and I've been here over 20 years now. I teach primarily operations management, but I get to do a couple of other fun classes. I take students to Uganda in May, and I also do an FYS. So I teach two courses that have a community engaged learning component. The first one is my Management 160, which is Planning and Control of Operations. It's a primarily senior level class, and it is required for the management organizational leadership students, but I do get usually a number that aren't in the major that are taking it, I don't know, for whatever reason, as an elective credit. We always do, each semester we do a project of some sort where we're applying operations management techniques and strategies to solve some problem. It's very real world experience. We've had people that we've worked with from the city of Des Moines. We have worked with some internal customers. In the business college, we've worked with the city of Manning, the city of Perry, and so we've had a number of opportunities to identify and address a problem and come up with some operations management concepts to address it. So my other course, which I really get excited about, is called Sustainable Development in Sub-Saharan Africa. And it's a 6-credit May term class. And one of the things that all the students do in Uganda is either a research project or a service learning project. And the service learning project can be anything from the artwork right here is a young entrepreneur who a student helped him establish a business. Years ago, we built a health center in Chikandwa, and even if a student chooses to do a research project, we always are doing community engaged service learning sort of activities. One of my favorite ones is Sure Prospects, which is inclusive school, where we spend a day working with children that may be abled completely, or that may be hearing impaired, or blind, or missing limbs, or have Down syndrome. And what's really cool is the day spent actually just loving on the kids and doing fun activities with them. So we really, as part of that class, look at how can we learn and how can we grow by some of the experiences we get that are in the community. The value of community engaged learning, I think, is twofold. First of all, I think it helps establish a mindset about giving back, and that really how we grow from those opportunities and those experiences. I think that's the first. But the second is just expanding the connections, building relationships and partnerships, that by staying in the building or staying in the classroom, that you're not going to get those same experiences. To me, the most profound impact with community engaged learning has been with my Sustainable Development in Sub-Saharan Africa course in Uganda. I actually feel like that has been life-changing, and there's so many stories that I could share about that, but I think one that particularly I would like to share is a few years ago, one of the students that was involved with our Chikandwa healthcare project, before we even were thinking about a clinic, well, now he's a doctor, physician, and with a specialty in public health. And he will tell you that it absolutely changed his life, changed his direction, and changed his focus for his career. I would recommend a course with a CEL component to any student. Doesn't matter what your major is, it doesn't matter really where you think you're going in terms of career. It really is going to build you as a student. It's going to expose you to real world issues and provide an opportunity to not only give back, but to gain a whole lot more as a person.